Hello guys, and welcome back to another Caffcast. Today we are carrying on with our very awesome, very cool ZooCast series. I hope you guys are all enjoying yourselves. We have just managed to do quite a good amount of work on the exhibit for the Komodo dragons. Now, we're going to be carrying on with doing that, but as you guys saw, for the 80th episode, we got ourselves a dragon egg. Yes, a swamp wyvern egg. So we're basically coming off of the back of that. I know the order of the episodes was a little bit off, but that's just the way that these things go. Sometimes we're trying to organise recording with everybody and stuff, but we've got all these bits and pieces that we can thank Seri for very much. But today we are going to be sorting out. Well, there's a bed and stuff in there, but this is our kind of like the room where we can do some stuff, or we can go downstairs. What I want to do is actually get the egg hatched to find out what dragon we have, and then once it's an adult, it will be able to actually be ridden, and then we'll have a way to fly over to Miz, to the Minecraft International Zoo, so we won't have to worry so much about dealing with all the trials and tribulations of having to worry about going back and forth and like running back and forth and having to cut the camera and stuff. We can just be like, on the dragon, boom, off we go, a million miles away. So I think that sounds like something really cool that we'll be able to do. I don't know why I've got one piece of pink stare on me. I'm going to get rid of that. We've still got all the dragons here that we've been doing. We've got some more stuff in the analyzer. And we've got some more biofossils. We've also got a couple of velociraptors, which is a little bit scary, but we'll put those away. Do we have any? Did we have before? No, I think this is a fresh new dinosaur, which is very good. We've got some ferns, but I think there are some in there already. Boom, like that. And then there are also some bone meal, which we can also put in there. We've got a load of that. We can give that to Kafers because she needs loads of that for her bits and pieces that she is doing. Oh dear, the music is on. Interesting. Let's just turn that down ever so slightly because that's going to blow our faces off with its loudness. In fact, we'll turn it all the way down because we have our own music here at ZooCast. We have our own lovely, fantastic music that's playing in the background, which hopefully you guys like. Okay, so we've now got loads. We've got loads of dinosaurs. There is a kajillion dinosaurs here. This is amazing. Look at this: Pterosaur, T-Rex, Plesiosaur, Brachiosaurus, Triceratops. I love the Triceratops. That's like one of my favourite dinosaurs. I can't wait to be able to like play with this and have lots of fun with you guys doing some Jurassic Park stuff. But that's not happening today. We've got to reach 100 episodes before that happens, so you'll have to wait to see about that. Very surprising, very cool stuff. What we're doing today is this egg. Now I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll actually go and hatch the egg first because we can get those there. You can get like a saddle for it and stuff. And I think I should have a saddle knocking about somewhere, and if I don't, we can just make one by taking down a couple of animals, getting their leather or furs or whatever, and then we can do it that way. Now the way this works is you put down a torch, but what I'm going to do is, because I really want to make sure that I get the best animal in the world, I'm going to do it like that, put down 4 torches, and I'm going to pop the egg down, and that's it. It's there. The DrZharks Mocreatures egg, and it is bouncing around, which means that it is going to hatch very soon. I might need to turn my chat on so we can see it saying the egg is about to hatch soon, and it might say that, so we'll keep an eye on that. Dr. Turtle down there, eagerly awaiting the arrival of the new animal. This is going to be amazing. It won't actually be able to get out of here, so we might have to make like a sort of an exit out this way, so that we can just sort of like fly out and in from that way. But it is there, and it may take a little bit of time to get hatched and stuff. What we're actually going to do is put an egg in a torch in the middle as well. Oh, it did it already. That was an immediate thing. Fantastic. Right, choose your pet's name. Oh, you know what? I haven't even thought about this. You can see his little face there in the right. Oh, hello, little fella. What do you think we should call him? Now, I kind of like the idea of calling him Trevor, because we lost Trevor, the horse, through the transportation matrix complicated boobly blue. He sort of like disappeared, and I don't know where he is at the moment. But we might find him again, I guess. So let's call him Sebastian. Sebastian. Is that how you spell Sebastian? I wanna check on my phone to make sure that's how you spell Sebastian, because it is a very cool name, Sebastian. Let's have a look. If it's the same way that it's done, yeah, Sebastian, and that is obviously very famously Sebastian the Crab of the Disney film. Oh, fantastic. Sebastian the Dragon. I think that is a very good name, and I hope you guys agree. Here he is. Sebastian. Hey, Sebastian. How you doing, Sebastian? You okay? You look a bit wary of me. You're not. I'll chop him up on my sword away. Here we go. There we go. How you doing, buddy? Okay. Oh, he's making a little bit of noise. It has got like a weird health bar glitch at the top there, because I think we turned health bars off, but I'm not sure about that. We'll have to look into why that's happening. It may be something we need to look into a little bit later on. But I can successfully tell you guys that Sebastian, if we take out like this crazy amount of oh, sorry, Sebastian, I didn't mean to do that. If we take out this crazy amount of torches, okay, can I get this one without hurting you? Just push you out the way. Push you out the way. There we go. Jump, jump, jump. Yes, perfect. Right. Sebastian is a swamp wyvern, it looks like, because he is this lovely light green colour. You do get a darker green coloured wyvern called a jungle wyvern, but no, he is definitely the light green swamp wyvern, which is flipping fantastic, because that's actually the wyvern that I wanted. So I'm very happy about that. Do you want some raw chicken? Do you want a little bit of raw chicken? Can I eat that? Can I eat the raw chicken? No, it doesn't look like he wants it. What we will do though, whilst we are here, is I know that he's going to have to grow up a little bit before we can actually ride him or anything like that. But what I want to do is check out the wiki to find out what he actually eats and how we sort of like feed him and all that stuff. Let's have a look at the wild wyverns are poisonous, tamed wyverns are mountable. Exactly. Okay. 12 known types of wyverns. Crazy. We need to look into the mount armor and stuff. The lead and whip work on them as well. The whip will make them sit, and they will not be scared off by anything and fly away. Oh, that's good. Feed them raw meat or turkey to heal, and the armor can be removed. Raw meat or raw turkey to heal them. The armor can be removed with shears or by swapping it for different armor. We'll look into how to make the armor soon. Can I give you this? No, it wants me to eat that. It looks like we need something else, a raw something else. Well, you wait here, Sebastian. I'll be right back. I don't want you to like fly away, because apparently if they're tamed, if they just get like attacked by accident, like if a rogue arrow sort of shoots and flies across and comes at them, then they might lose their lives. Well, not lose their lives, but they might fly away a million miles away and then be very, very difficult to find, which we obviously don't want. We could try raw mutton, see if he did that. He might do. He might do. What else do we have here? Any more? Oh, do we have any raw pork chop in our bag? No, we don't. Of course not. Of course, that would be too sensible, wouldn't it? Let's go into to check about the saddle situation here. Okay, so if we go R on that one, I can't do that. R on that one. Yeah, it's leather and iron, which is obviously important, and that's Chocobo saddle bags. Now we want that one, the crafted saddle. So it's 5 pieces of leather. Now there are 3 in here, so we'll take those straight away because we only need 2 more now to actually make this work, which is very, very good. What I might do inside the house there, the room that Sebastian has, is put a few of these bits and pieces down. I might actually knock this partition wall through and take this room as well. Or, I mean, this really is kind of the guest bedroom, but what I could do is I could move this wall and have it sort of like come across a little bit and just only have like 3 beds in there just to make it all nice and safe, or kind of like cut them all down and make it all a little bit shorter. I'm not sure. Hello, pictures. But what we will do is carry on trying to sort this out. Sebastian, do you eat raw mutton? No. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine, don't worry. Just thought I'd check. Okay, so if we go out here and have a look inside here, do we have any more meats or anything? I can't see anything. Oh, we have got an egg, which means we might be able to get something out of that. Frozen meat, nope, not good enough. Oh, actually, no, we could try cultivating the frozen meat. That might fix some of our problems. Look how many water buckets we've got. Oh my god, that's amazing. So let's give that a go. See if we can cultivate that and get something out of it. Ready, frozen meat. And take the Diffliosaur, pop them in there. We could also do it just like popping away all this crap, but I need another chest for that. We just have got so much junk everywhere. It's ridiculous. I think actually if you take these, you can make regular leather with them. Yeah, there we go. So we now got 5. And do we have any iron? We have like cooked iron. We need some raw iron. Is there any in here just knocking about? It doesn't look like it. Okay, well that's fine. Have we got any? Oh, I just did the egg by mistake. Whoops daisy. There's no iron. Oh, there's a little bit of iron. Little slither of iron. Perfect. So we'll take our ingot maker, that one. Slap it on there. We need 3 of them. So 1, got 2, got 3. And there we go. We now have 3 ingots of iron, which is fantastic. We'll pop those into here in the pattern that was suggested in the recipe. And we have a settle. There we go. That's fantastic. That's been taken care of, which is great. We do still need to think about getting some food. There's got a saber cat DNA from them. That was nice. I think there might be some stuff in the staff room that we could go and grab, because Seri doesn't mind us using some stuff from the staff room. And I think Sebastian will be okay for now. I did take my bed up, but I can pop it back down again real quick. That's no bother. No bother, as they say. There we go. Right, have a little sleep. Oh dear, oh dear. Seems to have this really big problem with snoring. I don't know what's going on. Very strange. Let's pop down a couple of things inside this chest. Because we can. Anything that we don't really care about, because we want to keep all the wyvern stuff. We can put down the other tools that we're not going to be using. I want to keep that on me. The cattails, the pineapple. Well, actually, we don't have enough space. But that'll do. I mean, we've made a bit of space now, so we can start to sort things out. Now, what did it say? Which foods did it need, so we can only take the correct ones? Let's have a look what it says on the Wikipedia. Raw meat. Oh, sorry, raw rat or raw turkey. Well, that's just fantastic. I don't even know if Seri has any raw rat or raw turkey. That's like, oh, what's that? That's a snake egg. Raw rat or raw turkey? Raw rat or raw? I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this snake egg. I'm gonna do something for Seri. I'm gonna give her a little present in the reptile house. We'll see if she can find a place for it to live. We're gonna hatch it. That's right, guys. We're gonna hatch it. A raw rat. Absolutely, exactly what we were looking for. Any raw turkeys anywhere, or any more raw rats? More raw rats. That's not hard to say or anything. More raw rats. That's not rats. That's not rats. So I'm going to have to start asking our good friends Seri and Kafers. Oh my god, you're getting massive. Wow. Hey buddy, you're getting big. You are a big boy. Okay, so I've now got this. So if I feed you this... Yeah! Oh, that's a pretty good sound effect that you made there, my friend. Okay, so... what do you think is the best way of making this into like an enterable sort of halfway house? I don't think he's gonna like being here is like the best place, really. Can you still get through this door? Can you come over here, Sebastian? Or are you? No, he's not very cool with this door. We'll see if I can push him through. He might be able to go through. Let's just give him a little. Yeah, I know. But I'm your friend now. It's fine. You're just too big for that now, are you? Just too big? Yeah, just too big. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll have to just sort of like break a hole and put in double doors and hope that you can get through double doors when you're fully grown, because I have no idea. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so that's all been taken care of. We know we need to get some... if we ever see any rats or turkeys, we need to take them down so we can get some more food for Sebastian. That's obviously very important. But... let's see what's going on here. Hey, Sebastian, leave them kids alone. I'm just going to take a quick photo of him because we need something to show you guys. Sebastian. Oh, Sebastian. If we do it like that. And he's just so lovely and elegant, isn't he? Just standing there, like that. I can't even guarantee that that will be the thumbnail photo because these things change all the time. Sebastian, you're cool. You're very, very cool. I like him. He's going to be a fine specimen to fly. And I'm going to have to actually learn how to fly as well, which will be interesting. Oh, look, a small bone segment. Well then, that's fantastic. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, so that's all been taken care of. The dragon he is done. We need to make a little sort of like house or something for him, but we're not worrying about that too much because we just want to get him into a position where we can fly him over to Miz so that we can then carry on working on the Komodo exhibit, because our good friend Fragged Bear has given us some good tips about how to make our circle more circly. So we might actually go ahead and change the way that the area has been designed, so we can get more room and more kind of like area built into the exhibit itself. Because I think it looks very, very cool, and it's gonna be a very, very nice exhibit. Hopefully, I'm hoping that it'll be one of the highlights of the zoo, to go and see the very rare animals in a reasonably natural habitat with that Biome Wand that we used to change all that biome over to the muddy swamp, was it, or dead swamp or something? I can't remember. One of those. Where's Bailey, actually? Bailey? Oh, of course, Bailey's over at Miz. Of course he is. That's fine. So once we get over there, that's a good point actually. I wonder if I'll be able to wear Bailey on my head whilst I am flying with Sebastian, or like sitting on Sebastian. That'll be interesting to see, and that'll be a sight to behold for you guys, I'm sure. Are you fully grown yet? You fully? No, you're still pretty small, aren't you? Still pretty small. Okay, well let's go on an adventure and let's go and sort this out for Seri. Do we need some fences or something? We've got a piece of fence there, but we need more than that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly go to this crafting bench. Just going to make a load of fences here, so we can put the snake in the fences, and then it won't get away from anywhere. And then Seri can put it in something, because she likes to have like all the animals and stuff. So fantastic. We've got the egg, and we've got the everything. Oh, we need a sign to leave her a message or a book. A sign will probably do. To be honest, we've probably got enough stuff here to do this, but I'll just do it real quick. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Fantastic. So that's everything we need. The egg, the torches, the fences, and the sign to let her know what we're doing. Ha ha ha. There we go. Okay, so we're heading down over here. Gonna leave Sebastian for a minute, because Sebastian's doing ever so well. He's growing up to be big and strong. All of the animals. Oh, Odyssey is hanging out, having a good time. Seem a little bit worse for wear there, Odyssey. You okay? You're having a good time? I think Odyssey's having a good time. I don't need to worry too much about that. I'll inform Seri at once. Right. Okay. So I guess we'll just do it here. I guess doesn't need to be anything too bad. So we got this. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's that? 5. I have no idea. 1, 2. We'll take this one out. Like this. Thank you. So these are the main two, yeah. So it's like this. Like this. 3, 2, 1. And then a torch. Or 4 torches. And then the egg. Haha! There we go. Perfect. That's really cool. So we're going to put down some signs just on the back here. Yep, egg is hatching soon. Keep watch. The hatched creature will be lost if you leave. What? I didn't mean to pick the egg up. Oh, darn. Darn. Okay, I'm going to have to do this again. Take up this piece of fence. Do that. Put that back and just hang out. Hang out whilst it's hatching. And we will do the signs very, very shortly. But those torches seem to be doing a very good job. Hello, which one are you? Which chap are you? Agent Noodle. Noodle, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're well. Okay. So, we'll have to wait and see what happens with this. Is it a bouncy boopity boop-a-doo? That's it, it is bouncing, so it's definitely going to hatch soon. I'm going to try and bounce up and down to see if we can see it. In fact, do we have a piece of something? We can just use some wyvern later. Oh, it's done! Oh. You've been watching the Cast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos. Oh, and be sure to subscribe to us if you like what you see. That way I'll know to make more and that you really like me. So, you've been watching the Cafcast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos.